I'm Sherry Romanowski. I'm a cancer survivor and founder of Bagot. We created Bagot to support cancer patients and families with reliable resources and information and tools to stay organized. Bagot is for anyone with any type of cancer. So even if you think you have all the information you want right now, or if you are so totally overwhelmed you just don't know where to start, I think you'll discover something in Bagot to help you. So let's get started.
Take out your bag and follow along as I walk you through how to get the most out of your Bagot bag. This video has two sections, a navigation binder and a USB wristband. We'll review both parts. In your Bagot bag will be your navigation binder and a USB wristband. Step 1. Getting started. These yellow tabs and dividers are important to read for helpful tips and insights on how to use each section. Fill out as much as you can about your medical history, your family history, your contacts, and your medications. Make copies of the completed forms to give to your doctors. You can keep appointment cards handy here. Write your questions on the notebook paper provided and leave room for the response from your medical team. The team workbook helps with questions to ask your medical team. There's a helpful glossary with medical terms in the back. Next, you'll see the Taking Time book, which helps with your feelings about cancer and how to talk to family and friends. Step 2. During treatment. This section is helpful during treatment. The divider gives tips on how to use this section. You'll find a hard copy of your calendar to note your treatment schedule, side effects, or anything you would like to journal. Extra paper is provided to write down your questions for your next appointment. Ask for copies of your reports, blood work, and scans, and add them to your navigation binder. If chemotherapy is part of your treatment plan, read Chemotherapy and You. This book explains chemotherapy and how to cope with side effects. If radiation therapy is part of your treatment plan, a similar publication called Radiation Therapy and You can be found on the USB wristband. Eating can be an issue during and after treatment, so discover some tips in the Eating Hints book. You'll find some great recipes inside too. Step 3. After treatment. Turn to the third yellow tab. Here's some helpful tips as you move from active treatment to the next stage of survivorship. Facing Forward can be read, downloaded, or printed from the USB wristband or on our website. This book will help support you and your loved ones during the next phase of survivorship. Your treatment summary and survivorship care plan is an important form for a medical professional on your team to complete. It's a guide to follow-up care and screenings for you and your primary care physician. The Someone You Love booklet is an important resource for your friends and family who will be on this journey with you. Now let's review the USB wristband. Now we'll show you how easy it is to use the USB wristband. It's preloaded with electronic copies of all the booklets and forms we just reviewed. It also has plenty of storage space so you can keep a copy of your medical records and other important information on it. Let's look at the preloaded files. Insert your USB wristband into an available USB port and click on the appropriate drive to open the Bagot files as shown. Scroll down and click on the English or Spanish version as you prefer. This screen shows you all the booklets and forms preloaded for you. An electronic version of each publication we looked at earlier is in here in PDF format. You will also find the Facing Forward booklet and Radiation Therapy and You publications on here. Click to open and read it. You can also print some or all of it, or download it onto your computer to email it to your loved ones. Here is a list of reliable websites on a variety of helpful topics. Click on the link or copy the link to your browser to open. If you need more blank copies of any of the forms found in the navigation binder, you can print them here. Now let's explore using the USB a different way, as a handy storage device and backup for your important files. Ask your medical team for copies of your scans, labs, and reports at each appointment. File the printed copies in your navigation binder. Have your medical team copy your reports directly onto your USB wristband from their computer. If they are unable to do so, scan the printed document or take a photo of it and copy it onto your USB. Simply copy the document onto your USB by saving the document to the USB drive, or drag and drop the file Don't hesitate to try the USB wristband. Ask your family and friends to help you. Be sure to safely eject the USB from the computer before you remove it.
For more information, go to bagitforyou.org. And from all of us at Bagot, we wish you well on your journey.